Hello and welcome. This is Gran Turismo as always, and this is another special day. Yesterday was a special video. Today's a special day. I'm all in grey. I've just realised. That's pretty funny. Adjusted the webcam so now can see top to bottom. Well, hopefully microphone levels are crystal. And yeah, so today, what is today? Today is FIA. Now that is the official race series. Obviously, FIA is who, I don't know, they're like the organisers of all major motor racing. And on the game, they have an FIA series. They do Nations Cup and they do Manufacturers Cup. Now, today is obviously a Saturday, which is Nations Cup. Wednesdays is Manufacturers. So Nations Cup, you get given a car and you're told to race at this track. These are the settings. This is the car. It's different every single time. Whereas Wednesdays Manufacturers is you have to sign a contract with a certain manufacturer. So you could choose things like Porsche, Mercedes, Audi, Citroen, Aston Martin, McLaren. The list goes on. I have signed a contract with Peugeot. Bit of a bold choice, maybe. The Group 4 isn't as strong, but the Group 3 is certainly strong, I find, anyway. So, well, that's enough of that. We'll deal with that Wednesday when we get to it. Today is Nations Cup. So, as always, if I...
Paul's at McDonald's.
No.
No, it's all right.
Yeah. Sorry. Interruption in the room. Someone asking if I wanted McDonald's. Trying to stream here, guys. So yeah, as you can see, this is the Nations Cup. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 entries. Now you only score points from 2 of the rounds. So you can do all 5, but your 2 highest scoring races bag you them points. Now I'm not going to have time to do. I'm going to do race 2 and race 3 because I've got a few things to do today, and then I'll jump on to do race 5 later on tonight, but that will be off stream. So let's get into it. Well, we've got 8 minutes until. Oh, we've got 8 minutes until the room opens. So if we go into the times, see, so I've set a time of 1:51 flat. Top 10, the slowest top 10 is a 1:48.6. So I mean, you gotta remember, I'm still trying to learn the wheel. Everyone's been saying that it'd take a good sort of a week or so before I get fully back to where I was on the controller. So, but we're sticking with it. We're going to use it for the FIA. So anyway, you're going to get better. So a 1:51 flat, which when I first started, I was doing 1:53s, and I managed to get it down to a 51. So it's a serious amount of progression, I feel. The wrist support is for the carpal tunnel syndrome that I mentioned in previous streams. Sorry about the phone. I'm just trying to advertise the stream out there. But it is what it is. So FIA. So you got to use mediums and you got to use hards. So all depending on where we qualify. If you start at the front, it'll be mediums first, then hards. I think it's that's 13 laps, so 7, maybe 7 medium, 6 hard. And if you start at the back, then hards for 7, mediums for 6. So that is the strat. I need to write that down actually. So if it's back, it's hards for 7, mediums for 6. If it's front, we're going to go mediums for 7, hards for 6. Groovy. I think fuel, I'm not too sure. I don't think we'll have the fuel save. I'm not too sure. It's it's a 1 stop for sure, I think. So if you don't know Mr. MC, I think his name Mr. MC. Mr. MCA. So on Twitter he puts out all his strategies. 1 stop race. Yeah. So he says ideally go for 7 medium, 6 hard if possible. Stay in the slipstream. So you don't need to refuel. So it's going to be a case of trying to burn off initial fuel from the beginning. Like in terms of when the loading screens run, just keep your foot on the throttle. Try and burn off some of that excess fuel. There's no point jumping into a free practice because we'll do 1 lap and then we'll have to come straight out. So there is, I uploaded a video yesterday of Daily Race B this week from Dragon Trail. And I did another race earlier. I didn't catch it on record properly, so I'd have to record it from the game. I don't know whether I should upload 2 videos about the same race because I probably had a better race. This was probably a better race than the one I uploaded. It really does showcase the new penalty system. I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews about it, saying that people are now punting people left, right, and centre. But you saw from the video uploaded yesterday that I didn't get a penalty there. No one around me got a penalty. And the race I did earlier today there was even more contact, but nothing malicious. There was no punting, no nothing. It was just hard driving, lots of contact. Me making contact with cars making contact with me on the side, and both of us running off the track, no penalties. So seriously impressed with the new penalty system. I've been having great races. Now whether I got lucky and just got two clean lobbies with respectful drivers, I don't know, but yeah, this video does. If I do it, the video will showcase the new penalty system. So yeah, I don't know. I'm in 2 minds. I don't really want to do. There's something in my head that tells me not to do 2 videos on the same track, but then what does it really matter if the content's good? You know what I mean? That's my outlook. What else is happening? So obviously we still got Thursday race nights. Something else is happening. Endurance race, 21st of March. Now I can't give too much away because I've not announced it to the team yet. So what all they do know so far is they know most of it. So it's an endurance race around Spa, 2 hours, 8 LMP cars and 8 GT3 cars, all with a custom BOP. So they're all the LMP are evenly matched and all the GT3 are evenly matched. Low tyres and low fuel, obviously. And the 8 drivers will be in teams of 2, so there'll be 4 teams per class. So yeah, tonight I'll be doing an announcing to the team, announcing who the teams are and what cars who's in. So that's to come 21st of March. That'll be good fun. 2 hours around Spa. that'd be good fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that one for sure. Other than that, yeah, it's just it. I'm gonna be doing, so my main account will be FIA races, and then I will probably use my YouTube account for daily races because I don't want it to affect. I don't want to have a bad daily race on my main account, and then that affects my ratings for FIA. So I think I'll split the two just to make sure that I don't have any cock ups as to say. So to be fair, I might only be able to get one race in because the things that I'd planned earlier are now happening a lot sooner. So hopefully I can get two in. I don't know, maybe one. Either way, we're gonna get amongst it. We're gonna have a go. I've learnt a lot about this car and a lot about. I've been approaching it different this time. I've been watching the top 10 times first. I've been watching their replays, and then I've been loading their ghosts and following their ghosts. And what I've realised with the Yaris, you do the whole track and you don't even go into gear 2. Absolute mental. Because at first I was lapping and dropping down to gear 2 for certain laps. And then I watched the replay back again, and the guy didn't. He stayed in. It was either gear 3 or gear 4 for every corner, and I couldn't get me nut around it. Gave it a try, and mate, got a 151 flat. So hopefully we can go faster than that. Hopefully quali we get a good slipstream. I am repping a Great Britain livery. It's not mine. I've taken it from the Discovery page, so big up whoever it was who made that. Free practice. Not sure. Don't know if the servers have been having some problems because that you probably heard that there as well. It was a little bit jumpy with the sound. I can imagine there's a lot of people. It's been long awaited. So, let's get straight into it. Alright, let's see what we can do. This is the first time I've drove this car. I've not used it for any other events that it was used in, so this is all still trying to get to know the car. Now we could get a little interruption halfway through, but I will try my best to not let it interrupt me. I've got a pretty busy day today, but I wanted to get this in. I can't miss the first round. It's the whole reason why I've started streaming and trying to push myself. I've realised as well that breaking into that corner, you've really got to trail brake and make the car light and sort of drift it into that corner. This, we change down one gear, keep it nice and tight, turn in. I was doing that initially in gear 2, and gear 2 the car becomes very unsettled, so maybe that's why none of them use gear 2, but yeah, gear 3 is the lowest I will go now. Lots of understeer there, so you've got to be careful for track limits. I think the quick guys are really good at making this car light and turning it in when it's light and controlling it. And this corner you got to get rid. See, I got the approach to that corner. Because it's such a long straight, you want to try and utilise it, I suppose, and make it as long as possible. So they come in real tight to the outside and turn in and make it even longer. So that's the outlap, or banker lap, shall we say. Right, let's try and see what we can do. Run wide there, you need to cut the curve a little bit, so that's not a good start. I've short shifted there by mistake. Dabber brakes through here, just a too much brake. Ah, you got that well wrong. If you get that wrong, it messes up this chicane, and that's it. It's a lap over. This middle sector is so tricky to get. That's a little bit better. I've not really done too much practice on the hards either. 152.4. Coming down, I suppose. Fast going into the corner, but slow on the exit. So it's just, you've got to find that balance. Brake, turn in, keep it light. I've cut the corner there. I know what to do. I just struggling there. I think for quali, you just got to make sure you get. You got to make sure you get in the slip. If you're not in the slip and you're trying to go pace alone, it's not going to happen. So you've got to stay in the slipstream. Really need to get a set of gloves as well, because the steering wheel's coming quite tacky. That's better. Let the car roll out of the corner. You don't want to try and cut it back too sharp, otherwise you scrub off some speed, so you just got to let it flow out. Right, going to brake just after the cones. Turn in. It feels so weird not going into gear 2. It feels like you just proper need it, but It's close to our PB, so I'll take that. See what this looks like. This is a mad experience driving like this. It looks awesome though, doesn't it? I'm happy with a 151. I'd seriously like to get into the 150s, but thought we was gonna come out there better than our Ghost, but I should have probably changed down there, shouldn't I? So the gears, so first Ben's gear 3, then gear 4. Yeah. Totally lost all momentum. So we've got to keep it out here, brake, make it nice and big, that straight. We're going to have to try and... I'm not going to know anyone in the lobby, so I'm not going to know anyone that's fast. Otherwise I'd say you find the fast driver and you try and stick with them, but... we'll see what we can do. Don't know if that's the appropriate line through there, but you know. Understeer. Come on, time. I just want to race. Come on. Tell you what, though, absolutely loving the wheel. It is. It's just phenomenal, honestly. So good. The experience and just the way it feels. And oh, I run deep there. Right, let's see if I can overtake the Ghost. Come on. Let's go. It's not going to happen like that. Trying too hard now, aren't I? Come on. Also, if you are watching this and you don't already subscribe, if you would consider subscribing, that honestly would mean it'd mean you can't begin to imagine. I'm on 47 subscribers. I'm so close to 50. It might not seem a lot, but 50 to me is a massive amount. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, then yeah, please do consider it. I stream a lot, and I'm going to be posting more and more videos now. And now I'm on the wheel. Racing's going to get better. The content's going to get better. So yeah, so it's now all systems go really for the channel. So yeah, there'll be good things to come. Trust me. All right, well. No point driving around for 30 seconds. A friend of mine said he hates this car, the Toyota. To be fair, this is the first time I've drove it. It's not great. It's nippier than what I thought, though, to be fair. I didn't think it would be this nippy. Right, here we go. FIA starts now. Let's get amongst it. 12th in the lobby, so that's my rank, I suppose. I don't. I see. So they've got some points. So like people have got some points already. A lot of us, this is our first race. So a couple of these dudes are going to have a little bit of Trek experience. Right, let's warm up. I win switch higher horsepower. So I went with higher horsepower one. Higher horsepower what? I don't understand. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, let's see where we can qualify then, chat. Should you shift to the red? To be honest with you, I don't know. It's my 4th day on the steering wheel using a manual, so I honestly have no idea what the best thing to be doing is. I try to... Yeah, I was always on controller as well, but I used automatic when I was on controller, so... Right, I've chosen my suspects. These are the cars I'm going to follow. I'm hoping that these two settle down and we can just go around in a train. There's no need to fight here or... We're probably going to get two laps if we're lucky. He obviously don't want to give me that slipstream. Oh, I don't get a penalty there. If I get a penalty there, it's over. Right. Here we go, quali time. We haven't really got a slipstream, but... we're going to stay in gear 5. We're not going to use that 6th gear. We're going to let it rev out. Brake after the cones. Brake early. Turn in. Come on, we've got to try and catch Cam's here. If we can catch him and stay in his slip. That's better. Start feathering the throttle, dab up brakes, turn in, feather some more, power. If we can try and catch him for when we're on that straight, we're going to have to do something special though. Why is there a blue flag? Hey, that was rubbish. That was garbage. I'll be surprised if they don't get penalties. Are we in slip range? Are we in slip range? Come on. This is going to be our last lap. We're currently in P3, but there's still time to be. So we're going to start coming down the order now. Where we got to try and stay with him. If we can stay with him. Oh, you fucking broke well early. Hey, that's fuck. It's not gonna can. P4 though. Happy days. I think we was on for a flyer on the second one. I really do. So how close is it? It's fairly close. Right, so we're going to go mediums to start. 7 laps. It's crucial that we stay in the slipstream. Oh, bad time to need a wee. All BS rated drivers. So every place is worth a point. And we've got to go through the long loading screen of FIA. I'm not going to get a chance to send him a message. Right, it's a fellow streamer, fellow content creator, I suppose. His name is Twitch, so I'm assuming he streams on Twitch. Very, very dramatic. Very dramatic. Right, this is where foot on the throttle. There I am, look. Boop, 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 boop. So what do we think, chat? Top 10? Top 5? Podium? I'm going to go out and say top 5. I'd say I'm feeling fairly confident. Seriously bad time to need a toilet though. The only thing I am worried about is first corner. Could be a lot of carnage. Hopefully everyone is really tentative and just takes their time. It's a long race, we've got time, you know what I mean? I'll only go for a move first bend if it's on. If like mega on. Oh, short shifted. Come on, mate, you can't be doing that. Keep forgetting to change gear here. Come on, cams, mate. Don't. Right, patience. Patience, patience, patience. Let's take our time. Let's find the gaps. That dude kind of dive bombed me a little bit. Alright, penalties are going to be taken, so ah, what a move. Track limits. A minute? A second even? Fuck's sake. Oh. Gotta find a spot to tuck in. I think we're quicker than these. That guy was so slow. Fucking, what are these idiots doing, mate? They are all over the place. Like, this is fucking barbaric. Fuck. Fuck off, mate. No way. Oof. From P4, mate, I absolutely fluffed the start up big time. Why are they all breaking so damn early? What is wrong with you? Oh, fuck off, mate. Right, come on, mate. Don't fight me. Let's just fucking get out. And let's get clear of that carnage. Right, we've broke free of the carnage. Tyres are gone, mate, well and truly. This is going to be a hard lap. This we got to be real. Right, we are going to pit this lap. Oh, what do we think, chat? If it wasn't for the start and the carnage at the beginning, man. Them dudes were driving like pigs. It's going to take some adjusting. That was me at the beginning of this stream talking about how yeah, at the beginning of this stream I was talking about how well the penalty system's been. But for some of these incidents, there should have been penalties. Right, so we're P17. Not great. Do a Momo. I could do a Momo. I was very tempted to do a Momo to a couple of them drivers back there. I drove a little bit oh, fucking hell, it's you. I thought that was someone else. So there's a driver called Momo who goes around crashing into people, and when I quickly read the chat I thought that said Momo. But it says, do a mono, mate. Do a mono. Do a burnout. Should have done more practice on the hards, I think. Got a feeling these guys are on the mediums behind me. Fuck off, mate, will ya? So like there, he's made me go off the track. Oh. No, I don't get it. We're at the back for crying out loud, do you know what I mean? Do you really need to be driving like that? For fuck's sake, man. Oh, listen here, you fucking stupid. No, I just don't. I honestly just don't. Do you know what I mean? The guy's trying to take me out. Fucking idiot. Have that. I've instantly gone from liking the penalty system to the new penalty system's a joke yet again. Absolute joke. Alright, well, we're battling for the back. Fucking understeer. Can't believe I qualified P4. Look at these two in front of me. Ah, come on, mate. Right, P17. Oh, mate. Right. We just got to stay last lap shootout. Good move. I want P15. Oh, fuck off, mate! Like, seriously. Ugh. Look at that alone. Pretty much everyone's driver rating either went up. Only one person went down. Out of all of that carnage, this game is a joke, mate. I love it, but what on earth was that? What are you? I don't. Yeah, Ed, I've never seen anything like it, Ed. Honestly, that whole race. What? That guy just obviously did not want to accept the fact. Let's watch this back. Let's watch this back. Now, I'll fluff the start up, right? I'll hold my hands up. I over revved, then I short shifted. I just... Right. Do you know the annoying thing is that I felt like I was quicker than most of these, apart from the 3 that finished above me. Like, I genuinely had more pace than all of them. Why do I have to sit through this? I just... That was shocking. Honestly, that was so bad. Oh, come on, I don't want to watch all this. That's so frustrating. Like, if you're going to get overtaken, just accept it, you know what I mean? Now I know why a lot of people were saying that people just dive bomb you and get away with it, because this is the first race I've had where that's happened. All the others, I've had 2 brilliant races in the dailies where they've been fantastic. So, what happened? I can't remember, did I shoot? So the lights go red. See, yeah, see. So straight away, people dive bombing. Carnage back there. Okay, so what happens here with Mr. Marlborough? I go alongside him, and he gives me no room, tries to turn in on me. I missed the gear then. That car does the sickest bunny hop you've ever seen in your life. So here we're P10 and we broke away from, and it... So what happens up front? So that dude there dive bombs. That dude dive bombs me. So we're still in P10. There probably should have been some penalties given out there. Got a little gap behind us. So I'm fine with that contact. That don't bother me. That's racing. Right, yeah, I get a penalty for that, deservedly. That, so he gets spun. There's pole position there. A monster. We get a good drive out of there. We cut back into the inside. Great move. Clean driving. He missed. I just. This dude on the outside don't even see that I'm there. So now we're surrounded by cars. Here we go. Here we go. Just look. Okay, yeah, I'll run wide. What? Oh, we didn't get dive bomb there. So where was we? We was P8 before the pit stop. We come out at P17. There's that guy getting past us. It's clean enough. It's this guy here in the red one. I'm pretty sure that's him who spins us out. He gets it all wrong through there. Fair enough. I'll take it back. He runs me wide. Now, I'm fairly sure this guy has me off here. Now, where is it? Last lap. Hey, I think I did really well on that. Second from last lap. I was P18 all the way up to P15. So this is the dude that takes me clean off. So there I am, P15. He has him off. Right, how does he manage to get that back? Yeah, he has him off. Right, how lucky is that? So, the dude who had us off, he punts him into me, and he gets the perfect drive. Ready? Bang. It's me. Now. Right, I'm going to pause it there. Let's go. There I am. Just look at the steering inputs. So there I am. Fucking stupid. Anyway, chat. I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Things that I had planned for later in today have now come up a little bit sooner rather than later. So I'm going to have to jump off. I will... Stay tuned, I will be making a video out of that for like a highlight reel on penalties and just, I'll be calling that guy out, I don't care. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching. If you have stuck around to the end, please drop me a like. You haven't even got to subscribe, just give me a like. Just make my day after that racing. So honestly, I'd appreciate it. But thank you, you've been the best. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.